fired! Shots fired! Suspect hit! I got shots fired!
It's a cold Friday afternoon in February, and a quiet neighborhood in Green Bay is about to devolve into chaos. With investigators left to piece together what happened, it unfolded rapidly, starting with a report of a man brandishing a firearm in the area of Open Gate Trail and Green Ridge Drive.
Copy there, northbound on Green Ridge.
Our coverage is made possible because of sponsors like Morgan & Morgan. Over the years, we've brought you mind-boggling video of crashes like these, but what happens to the victims? Apart from sometimes serious injuries, they can face months of paperwork, enormous medical bills, and life-changing impacts. When you're seriously hurt, you could be entitled to millions of dollars in damages. Stop getting lowballed, and you could pair up with a proven winner, the largest personal injury law firm in the nation. Morgan & Morgan has a huge network of over 1,000 attorneys and offices in every state. They've won significant recent cases for victims involved in life-altering car crashes like these, like for Yvette Torres, who was hit by a Penske truck in November and had severe injuries requiring surgery and therapy. Morgan & Morgan attorneys rejected a lowball pretrial offer and were able to win Torres a whopping $11.9 million at trial. The best part? Their fee is 100% free unless you win. It only takes a few minutes to see if you have a case. Remember, not all law firms are the same, and Morgan is the biggest for a reason. They win a lot. You can start your claim now by going to forthepeople.com/MidwestCrime or find the link in the video description.
Looks like we're gonna be heading north on Green Ridge.
Copy.
Shots fired! Shots fired! Suspect hit! I got shots fired! Give me some people over here now!
If you got county units in the area, send them. Call me what's the location.
Around 12:51 p.m., the Brown County Sheriff's Office got a 911 call from a witness who reported 40-year-old Steve Ventura had exited a red vehicle, took a gun from the middle of his sweatshirt, and pointed it at him. Green Bay police officer Dan Skenendorf quickly responded and spotted Ventura's red Chevrolet Malibu near Green Ridge Drive. After a short pursuit, Ventura got out of his vehicle and fired shots at Officer Skenendorf's squad car, with Skenendorf returning fire.
They're in Green Ridge.
Man black or native, wearing a cream-colored sweater. He went in towards the house area. Send me everybody you got. He's still armed. I got no eyes on. He went to the west. Get out of here! Get out of here! The red vehicle is in the middle of the road. Suspect went west of it.
Got it.
Give me some units up to me right now.
I need more units and one. David Razor House.
Block off West Mason. The next unit come up here. Block off West Mason and Green Ridge. Don't let any traffic through. The suspect's gonna be anywhere here to the west. I see somebody just pulled into that same address. Hey, hands up! Hands up! Show me your f***ing hands! There's a door open. Blue truck just went into the contact address.
Shots were fired at me. I am okay.
I got one behind me. One more unit. Next unit, block that intersection right there. To the south of us.
Where are we at?
We got a contact address right here. He could be anywhere. Keep an eye out to the right here. I gotta stop here. I got up top.
𝘠𝘠𝘠𝘠-153.
Give me some more units to the west. We got neighbors saying that he might have jumped some fences in the back here. West of us, all the way to Hillcrest. He could have made it to Hillcrest already. Cream-colored sweater, male black or native with dark hair. Yes, he's the one who's shooting at me. I'm okay.
Don't have you?
I'm good.
12 Bravo 1, I'm going to be to the south.
Target held.
He's gonna be to the west. Hands up! Hands up! It's coming towards me! He went to the west.
Backup units from multiple agencies, including the Brown County Sheriff's Office and Wisconsin State Patrol, arrived to assist. Ventura was still armed and displaying erratic behavior. Officers reported hearing screams from a woman later determined to be Ventura's girlfriend, who lived at a residence just to the west of where he had stopped in the street.
I got this out. I got down here.
Ventura walked into his girlfriend's yard and was reportedly waving the handgun around in the air. Shortly after, he turned the gun on himself. Officers immediately rendered aid, and Ventura was transported to St. Vincent Hospital, where he was pronounced dead.
Yep, that's him. Stay back.
Did you shoot him?
I shot him.
Hey, you shot rounds?
I did.
Is anybody else outstanding? 85.
I'm good. He's the only one that shot at me. He shot at me.
Okay, check yourself, okay?
He got out and shot at me. Shot no one else.
We got more units.
I shot 2 rounds with my rifle up this way when I saw him again. But I shot like probably a dozen when I was coming this way, coming north. 2 from the south, a dozen coming from the north probably.
Green Bay police tell us just before 1 o'clock they got a call about a disturbance between 2 cars in the area. Police say when they got here, they found one of the cars. And Green Bay Police Chief Chris Davis says that's when shots were fired.
There was an exchange of gunfire. The officer was not injured. One person was struck by gunfire and was taken from the scene to a local hospital.
Reports say Ventura's behavior in the hours leading up to the incident raised concerns. Interviews revealed he'd visited his girlfriend's home earlier that day, made unsettling comments, and was erratic. Ventura's girlfriend told investigators he seemed to be on something and described him pacing, talking to himself, and repeatedly moving his car. Ventura reportedly said, "This is it," before leaving her residence. Investigators learned he had a history of mental health struggles and substance use.
Investigators say officers responded to a weapons violations call, and Officer Dan Skennendorf found a vehicle believed to be involved. That's when authorities say 40-year-old Steve Ventura fired his weapon, and Officer Skennendorf fired back.
First alert update, no charges will be filed in a Green Bay officer-involved shooting. That's according to the Wisconsin Department of Justice. 1 person died in the shooting, which happened last February.
Officer Skennendorf's actions were found to be justified, with the district attorney saying the immediate threat posed by Ventura left him with no choice but to respond with deadly force. Subscribe to Midwest Crime for more coverage of stories that matter.